It's hot as hell, y'all. I'm in the shade. You feel me?
Baby, come give me something.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexia, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about self-love and self-esteem and confidence, because a lot of us lack those things, including myself, which I'm in the process of mastering these things. When it comes to confidence, I talked about this in recent vlogs. I wasn't always confident, and it's not easy to build confidence when you're too busy comparing yourself to others, which I do not do that. But I'm saying for other people, if you constantly compare yourself to someone else, you will never be confident in yourself, which falls into loving yourself. I think the order these things go into is loving yourself is what helps build your self-esteem and your confidence. Definitely, because when you love yourself, can't nobody tell you anything about yourself, because you love yourself. You feel me? You're not worried about what a person that don't like you thinking, because they probably don't even like themselves. Fuck, why I care about what you think, Which took me a long time to be like this, though. It did, because I wasn't always like this, I used to really be insecure. I used to really care about what people say. I did. Like I told you, I don't care no more. Because like I said, people are going to talk to the day that you die. No matter what you're doing, no matter how good you're doing, people are going to have something bad to say about you. And it's sad. It's super sad. But that's just the world that we live in, right? First of all, number one, you can't love anyone else without loving yourself. You may be doing it, but it's gonna hit you. It's gonna fall back on you so hard. Guys, you have to figure out you. Get to know you. You know what I mean? You ever heard someone say to you, "I know you better than you know yourself"? That could really be true. That could really be true. I found out a lot of things about myself this year and last year. I did. When you really take time for yourself and you focus on yourself, you realize a whole bunch of things about yourself. You really do. And it's amazing. It really is. And it feels amazing. And guys, you have to you take time to figure out. And it sucks, because it normally takes something bad to happen for something good to happen. We go through these relationships, and they end bad, but then something good comes out of it. If that relationship ended, that toxic relationship ended, and you done became a whole new person, you won. That was a good thing. And this is why I say that everything happens for a reason, y'all. Everything happens for a reason, because it could take a relationship to realize that you don't love yourself. People don't realize what self-love really is. You gotta really learn to love yourself. Learn yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to know what you're into. Try new things. Do things alone. Take some time for yourself to be alone. Get to know yourself. Have fun with yourself. Go out by yourself. I stopped, I don't have friends, y'all. I don't have friends at all. I don't have friends I can hit up yo, let's go this, that. I don't. Nothing. I had to learn to do stuff by myself and to have fun by myself. All that shopping, I shop by myself. I get my nails and my feet done by myself. I go out to eat by myself. You know what I mean? I do this stuff by myself. I go to the gym by myself. Someone have to have someone with them. Nah, I learned to do everything by myself. I don't care about, none of that. I'm my own friend. Talk to yourself. Talk these things into existence. You know what I mean? Stop. The worst thing is becoming insecure after a relationship. That's normal. It's very normal to become insecure in a relationship. It's very common. It's normal. You know what I mean? And you got to get yourself back to not being that way. And it's hard. It is. And you got to talk these things into existence. You do. You got to do these things. You got to make these things happen. You feel me? Bro, I promise y'all, every single day, every day, multiple times a day, I tell myself I'm beautiful. I look in the mirror and I go, I'm so beautiful. I don't have perfect skin, but I say I got perfect skin. I got a perfect body. I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm a beautiful person. I'm going to be great. I'm going to be the person I want to be. I'm going to have the body I really want. I'm going to have the skin I really want. But I'm still beautiful. Now, being in relationships, all that stuff, it can make you insecure. It can. You know, your man is talking to some girl that don't even look better than you. Like, you know, that shit, it can fuck your head up. And it's like, what am I doing? What are they doing? What are they saying that I'm not? And it's like too much comparison. You can't compare yourself to anyone. You're never going to be confident. You're always going to have fucking freaking low self-esteem if you're constantly comparing yourself to someone. You're you and that person is them. Now, there's nothing wrong with thinking someone is beautiful and thinking that they may look bad. I think there's beautiful women out there. I've seen gorgeous females that I think look better than me. Like, I'm not the most beautiful person in the world, but I know that I'm beautiful, and that's all that matters. And eventually you'll find someone that'll feel the same exact way. They know that there's other beautiful women in the world, but to them, you're the most beautiful woman to them. But feel that way about yourself first. Stop worrying about what other people feel about you, because how you feel about yourself is what really matters. And don't let another thing, because you can't let how other people feel about you change how you feel about yourself, which happens a lot, which can happen as well. But you can't let that happen. You can't. The things that you want, speak them into existence. Like I said, just like I told y'all, what I say to myself every day, I look in the mirror and I say these things to myself. I thank God every day. I thank God every night before I go to sleep. I sit there and I just talk to him. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for blessing me with the talents that I have. Thank you, God, for blessing me with the knowledge that I have. Thank you, God, for blessing me, because I'm blessed. Like, thank you, God, for waking me up. Thank you, God, for letting me go to sleep tonight, and I'm gonna wake up in the morning. Every night I say the same, like almost the same thing. You feel me? Like, I've learned to be more positive and to stop being so negative. It is good to always be prepared, but it's better to go in positive, because when you go in negative, most likely it's going to turn out negative, because you already had the mindset that it was negative. So you already going into it with these negative whatever. I learned to be positive and to be happy. Y'all, I walk around now and I just try and smile. And it's not even on purpose anymore. Now I naturally find myself smiling. You feel me? I walk around and y'all, I love music. You know, that's one thing I've always loved. That's one of my, I don't know. Music is part of me. Like, music to me is like my hands. I need it. You know, music plays a big role in my life. You feel me? I love music. That's something that I truly love. It makes me happy. I listen to music. I love to dance. I love the way it makes me feel. Like, some people just listen to music. They hear, you know, they like songs. People aren't actually into music. I'm actually into music. Like, I really love music. I do. I'm actually really good, y'all. I'm really good at writing. I really am. I'm really good at writing. And that's something that I've learned about myself. I had really, really low self-esteem, you know, before I did. I used to have really low self-esteem. That shit sucks, because then it's kind of like you kind of just take whatever is given to you, because you don't believe that you deserve anything better than that. And that's not okay. Like, when you get that low, that's when you really need to get yourself together, because when you're that low, when you're literally letting someone mistreat you and you believe that that's what you deserve, like, you're officially bottom, like rock bottom. Like, and it is hard to come from that. It took me a long time to come to realization that I'm a queen. I mean, I am a goddess, and I'm smart. I got a good head on my shoulders. I'm a very genuine, loyal person. And I know what I deserve in life from anyone. And I won't settle for nothing less. I won't. I'm not dating. I'm not talking to anyone right now. I'm not in a situation. I'm not doing nothing. I am loving myself. Trying to change yourself is one of the biggest mistakes that we make. Trying to change yourself for someone to love you is one of the biggest mistakes that we make, and you do not do it. Don't ever change yourself. Of course, people have ways that need to be changed, but don't ever try to change yourself, like especially physical appearance for someone. Never. The society that we live in nowadays makes it so much harder in life, man, because there's so many things out there now that everybody wants to be like. Everybody want to do this, everybody want to look like this, everybody want to do that. People make it seem like this is how you're supposed to be to get this, or oh, I'm not going to get this person if I don't look like this, or I'm not going to, no. Just because on the cover of a magazine you see a girl on there with perfectly clear skin and this big booty and this super tight stomach doesn't mean that's how you are supposed to be. You're supposed to be how you're supposed to be and how you want to be. You feel me? Don't be away because other people like that. If you don't actually want to look like that, then don't try and kill yourself to get this body that's not meant for you. You feel me? Like, me personally, I know how I want to look. I'm happy with myself. Don't get me twisted. Like, you feel me? But I know how I want to look, and I'm gonna keep working to get that. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's actually what I want for myself, not to impress no one else. I don't care about what nobody else gotta say about how good I look or any of that. I mean, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. But like, I know I look good. I think I look good, and that's all that matters to me. You feel me? And that's how you gotta start. That's how you gotta feel about yourself. That's why you gotta build that confidence up to feel that way about yourself. That you can say that. You know what I mean? I don't care about anybody's opinion. I don't care about what nobody gotta say about me. A girl can come up to me right now and be like, yo, you ugly as hell. I'm like, no, I'm ugly as shit. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about what anybody gotta say about me. I don't. I really don't. Because I know how I feel about myself, and I'm happy with myself. Learn to be you. Like, just be yourself. And that's another thing I really learned, was to be myself. Like, and I love it. Like, I'm just myself, and I'm just open, and I'm honest. And you have to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself and just be an honest person. Just be truthful. You know, when you try too hard to be like someone else, all that does is lower your self-esteem, because the harder you try to be someone else, all it's going to do is show you how you're not that person. And all that's going to do is lower your self-esteem. Be yourself. Learn what it is that you love to do. Master it. And do you. You feel me? Stop worrying about what other people are doing, what they think of what you're doing. None of that matters. They shouldn't be worried about you. Ew. Everybody's so worried about the next person. Like, worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. There's so many things that I do now that make me so at peace. Like, I like to read. Reading for me is peaceful. You feel me? Reading for me is peaceful. I get up early now. I mean, I've always woke up early, but now I'll actually, when I wake up, I may lay down for a couple minutes, but I'll get up early. I have the same routine every day, y'all. I wake up, I freshen up, open my blinds, straighten up my room. I make me some green tea with my bagel or whatever little snack I got that day. Whatever it may be. Now what I do is I don't sit on my phone. Like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm drinking my tea, eating my breakfast, I don't scroll on Facebook, none of that. Every morning, I play a motivational video. While I'm sitting there eating my breakfast, I just listen, and I take in everything that they say. And I do it. Like, some real deep stuff that really make you think. I listen to these speeches, like, these people, these famous speakers that know how to, famous inspirational speakers. I'll listen to them, look up these videos and sit there and just listen. Just take it in what they're saying. Like, you really learn some stuff, and it can really change your life. Like, and you'll see little videos like, this video will change your life. Like, and these stories that you'll hear, it's crazy, y'all. Because trust me, y'all, these people that be speaking out, they've been through some stuff. And you think you've been through some stuff until you hear other people's stories, yo. Like, I've been through some things. Even though that stuff may have hurt me super bad and maybe was super traumatizing, there's been far worse stuff that has happened to people. You feel me? So I'm grateful for everything. You feel me? You are not what happened to you. You are not your mistakes. Those are two important things that people need to really, like, stamp in their head. You are not what happened to you. You are not your mistakes. You are not what happened to you. You are not your mistakes. You are not what happened to you. You are not your mistakes. And I keep saying it because you need to remember these two things. You are not what happened to you, and you are not your mistakes. What you do from that point on is what determines who you are. You feel me? It's not always simple. People are mean. People are mean. People are rude. People don't have no type of... People are selfish. They don't care. They don't think about something that they thought was funny, how that may have thought make someone else feel. You feel me? Me personally, I hate that shit, because I'll do something and I'll think about it. I'll think maybe I'll say something, I'll post something, and then I'll think deeper about it and be like, damn, that was messed up. Like, you feel me? And I'll delete it. And I'm good for that. I'm so good for that, y'all. And you know, of course, they say, of course, you're open to your opinion, and what you think is funny is what you think is funny, and what you want to do, you can do. What you want to say, you can say. You're free to all that stuff. You are. But at the same time, you want to care. Like, you know, I'm a caring ass person. Like, I care about people's feelings. You feel me? Like, I do. I could post something I thought was funny, and a complete stranger that could have just ruined that person's whole entire day. You know what I mean? Like, think about, really, y'all gotta start thinking about what you say before you say it, and what you do before you do it, because the after effect, you never know. Like, the after effect could be something totally different. I'm so focused on being a better me, y'all, and just being happy and just being positive. That's all I'm focused on. All that other stuff is just extra. You know, all that extra shit is extra. Y'all, I really don't be with the... like, don't... Stay out the mix. Try to stay out the mix. Just stay low. You know, handle your business. Do you. Do what makes you happy. Get your bread. And keep it pushing. Don't get into the mess. Don't get into the drama. None of that stuff. And I try my hardest not to. I really, really do. And you know, I honestly don't have no drama. I don't be with none of that stuff. But that social media stuff, that Facebook stuff, Facebook is messy. It is. It is, because, you know, you are true to say whatever you want, and so are other people. So you say what you want, and then here goes some money. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's too much. So just, you know, just don't be a bad attention seeker. First of all, I'm not an attention seeker. I get attention I get unwanted attention. That's a big problem nowadays with societies. People just don't care. People too busy wanting other people to like them. People too busy wanting people to think that they're funny. So they do all these crazy things, these stupid things to make people laugh, not realizing what they're doing to someone else. People will really make fun of a situation. Like, y'all, I see stuff on Facebook that just makes me fucking depressed for the person, because it's like, people make jokes out of people's lives. Like, y'all, these people be joking about these people's lives. Like, how y'all do that? Like, how y'all do that? It's just like, bro, just chill. Just mac and stack that bread. Like, get to know yourself and really take time to love yourself, and you will be happy. You will be, you know, focus on becoming a better person. You know, focus on the good things in life. You know, work harder for what it is that you want. You know, think, what could I do different to make, you know, for a better outcome. Think about things for yourself. Stop thinking about other people. Just worry about yourself, yo. Like, seriously. And you will feel so at peace, y'all. I can't say I'm fully at peace, but I'm getting there. I am. I have my little moments here and there where I may get a little bit sad. Because, y'all, I told y'all I love love. Y'all, I do. Like, I do. And I can't wait to fall in love and be with someone that genuinely loves me, like in a real happy, genuine ass loyal relationship. Like, I can wait for that shit. Like, I'm patient. You feel me? Like, I can't wait because I love love. I want love now. I do. I'm not, like, I don't mind, like, I don't care about being alone. It's fine. I do love love though. Like, but no rush. Especially right now. I'm actually not even worried about that right now at all. Like, I'm not thinking about a relationship at all. But you never know what comes to you. You can't control that, you know. I actually do plan on staying alone. Like, I want to keep on, you know, being alone and focusing on myself. I've been curving people. Like, I do not talk to nobody, y'all. I don't text nobody. I don't do the whole stuff. I don't do none of that. I don't talk to nobody. There's literally nobody on my phone but my family members. I do me. And I do me the best. Because can't nobody do me better than me, right? And that's why I say be yourself. Stop worrying about what someone else is doing. Stop trying to be like someone else, because that person is them and you're you, and you're supposed to be you and they're supposed to be them. And you're supposed to be doing what you do, and you're supposed to look how you look, and you're supposed to be how you are. So yeah, I'm gonna just wrap this up here. That was really it. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Just share, my thoughts with you guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back with some more videos. Stay cool, stay you, stay weird, stay weird.